I did actually film an intro for this, but it's so chaotic that shut the fuck up. That I'm editing and I'm like, oh, let's just run that back and just explain again. So this is me trying HelloFresh for a week. Honestly, I see so many. I'm such a sucker for like YouTube ads. Of course, I ended up trying this. I just wanted to give it a quick review because it is very convenient. However, for a student, it can be quite expensive. And I thought for me, with my eating disorder, it would provide some consistency and some actual nutrition. So yeah, the first meal is a curry, which obviously you get into. You'll see in a second. I don't want to talk too much. I feel like I'm giving too much away on my opinions. But yeah, I'll try it for a week. I have 3 different meals. And I talk about quality. I'll just talk. I talk quite a bit, as we've learned at this point. Just gonna preface this by saying this is a really hard video for me to upload. I don't like eating in front of people, so this is sort of a challenge for me, but I quite like this video idea, so I thought I'd share and give you a true, honest opinion on HelloFresh, so yeah. Right, we have the first meal. It's a vegetable curry. I'm getting stared at by 4 people right now. But everyone agrees it looks good, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna give it a taste test. Stop laughing at me. It's really hot.
I was gonna say.
From that little dab though, it was nice. That's delicious. Like, I'm not being funny, like I would buy that from a curry house, yeah. Like 10 out of 10. Not even joking, 10 out of 10. Meal number 1 done. Got some nouns with it as well. But I'm really sorry if you can tell I'm in a really bad mood. I've not had a great day. And I forgot to film my dinner. And I've just filmed a clip like explaining it all, but I realised it was actually very chaotic and I didn't just like it wasn't very concise. So we're gonna try again. I forgot to film it. I have refried beans and halloumi. In terms of prep, relatively easy. I really don't like grating garlic, as I've learned. It's not fun. Sometimes I do think they make it a bit more effort for you than they need to be honest. But it takes always, I feel with all meal kits to be honest, it takes so much longer than it says it's going to. Like that did not take me 20 minutes, that took me about 40 minutes. It was kind of worth it, they were pretty good. It was also a lot of washing up and a lot of dishes, which I also found really annoying. But I suppose HelloFresh isn't made for like convenience, it's more made for less waste. However, obviously I am one person and you can't get 1 person meal kits, so I ended up throwing half of it away. Because I don't really know how I'm supposed to store tacos and stuff. I've kept like the wraps obviously because I've used them, but like I don't know how I'm supposed to store all the separate ingredients, especially like the mayo on a plate, like so I ended up throwing a lot of it away, which was really annoying. But it was a good meal, pretty nice. I actually didn't end up finishing it because it was pretty filling. Honestly, if it came from the menu again, probably would get it again. I don't know how long we're going to continue HelloFresh for though. This meal's really put me off. I think it might just be because I'm in a really not great mood today. I was supposed to be going out tonight, but I'm not. Taste wise, pretty good. I wouldn't say it was as good as the curry, but it was very good. I don't really know, like I can't tell you why it wasn't as good as the curry. Because I love Mexican food. Like, if you know me, Mexican food is like my favourite cuisine, which is such a fancy fucking word. I did really like it, and I do love refried beans, and if they were really nice to make for myself as well. But I think I've really gone off halloumi because it's just so salty, which is so annoying because I love cheese, but Honestly, if you like cheese, you like refried beans, and you like Mexican food, it's so good because it was so like fresh. Like I feel like with a lot of like Mexican food that you like order or like get in a restaurant or something, it's quite like greasy. This was so like fresh, which funny, hello fresh. But it was quite nice. So overall I'd give it a good maybe 7, 8 out of 10, just because it was a lot of washing up and a lot of waste because it's difficult to store for one person, but obviously it wasn't made for one person, so you know. And I don't know, I think I probably have just gone, it's probably just because I've gone off halloumi, but yeah, it was generally pretty good. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. But I'll be getting a new box on Wednesday, and tomorrow's creamy mushroom pasta, and I'm kind of nervous because I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms. No. But yeah, also sorry about this lighting and just the general state of me. I just need to film this now while I still remembered and was still like full. So yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Oh, I'm really dreading tomorrow's food, I'm not gonna lie. Right, it's Wednesday, so my other parcel is actually upstairs. However, I still have to cook my creamy mushroom pasta. It's actually quite early, mostly because, am I looking forward to this? Not really. It's just, I don't mind mushrooms, but like the main ingredient, just, I don't know. But we're gonna make it. My throat's really sore. So maybe it's easy to eat because I can't swallow right now. Honestly, it's like every other week that I have like a chest infection or sinus infection or sore throat or something, but instead it should take me 30 minutes. It's pasta, so I'll trust it. Like, it has to yawn, which is really funny because I'm yawning all the time. But yeah, balsamic, it's got balsamic dressing and rocket, which I don't like, so I'm probably just gonna get rid of the rocket and just not use it because I think I only just add that on at the end, and I don't like rocket. I never have. So yeah, if this is rank, I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's and I'm gonna get some microwave macaroni and cheese because I honestly just chopping up portobello mushrooms was not a fun experience. The texture of them is disgusting. I'm really hoping they like reduce a lot, so no, I did not like that at all. It just looks a bit strange. Like this many mushrooms, let me show you. It just doesn't feel right. Do you know what I mean? The end result looks nice. Like the end result looks nice, but it never looks like it's supposed to anyway. Anyway, I'm just boiling the water to put in the pan with the pasta because oh, I need more room on my chopping board to cut up my parsley, so I need to start cooking everything else. And I can put, once the pasta's on, I can put the mushrooms on. So I'm really not thinking this is going to be great, to be honest. I'm in dire need of a bigger frying pan because Vicky, I'm borrowing yours again. I will wash it obviously, but like mine's so tiny and I either have that or a massive wok, and it's like I can't really use a massive wok because that's just effort. It's really difficult to clean because it's huge. So I do need to get a medium-sized pan. Anyway, I can't look at it. I cannot look at it. It's done. And I'm honestly thinking, does this look appetizing to anyone? I got to add quite a bit of cheese, so I'm feeling pretty okay about that. Other than that, not sure how I'm feeling. I'm not going to put it in a bowl and taste test it because I don't want to wash up a bowl if I'm not going to eat it. So I'm just going to eat a bit out of the pan, and then if I like it, I'll put it in a bowl. So let me just grab a fork. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous. I am really nervous that this is gonna be disgusting. Right, come on. I can do this. Should probably get a bit of mushroom, even though like the mushroom is like the main thing. Like 2 kinds of mushrooms. Chill out, babe. You know what? I actually really like it. I don't think I would be able to eat a whole bowl of it because it's quite rich. Like it's, you can really taste the onion more than anything actually. But I do quite like it, you know. I think the cheese has saved it, if I'm honest. I don't think I would be able to eat this without cheese. You know, that's actually quite good. That is actually really good. I'm such a pussy. Right, I'm gonna put this in a bowl and eat it. It's quite early for dinner. It's literally like 6:20. But don't take my example on this. I haven't eaten all day. Quite ironic considering that I was getting like my eating disorder checkup today. But anyway, I'm gonna scan it and then I'll come back and like finish this video. I'm gonna go to the range in a bit and it closes at 8. I'm gonna go because I want to get some like storage containers to put my next like HelloFresh order in because the bags take up so much room in the fridge. It's honestly just easier if I just get like little Tupperware boxes and then yeah. So I'll see you in a bit. Weirdest time I've ever finished a video. It's like 4 AM right now. I've been to sleep. My sleeping pattern is really bad at the moment. But I just thought I'd come and do my final thoughts just because I've had quite a few just as I've been sitting in bed and I've had a bit of a stalk of Anaracha Fitness. Oh my god, I love that girl so much. And I've sort of been like reflecting on the last week and I have decided not to continue with HelloFresh after this week. I've got my meals this week. However, that does not mean I don't think it is a good option for certain people. So I think it's a great way of getting good meals and like just a lot of good food in your body, if I'm honest. It's very good for that. However, I live in a small student house. It's 7 girls. I have one fridge shelf to myself. And even then with HelloFresh this week, like I've just unpacked my new parcel, it's taken up all of my fridge space. With my eating disorder, it has meant that I have not been eating this week, like at all. I've been eating dinner and that's it, which is like not okay. So that's one of the main reasons I did this as well, was to like make sure I'm getting healthy filling meals into my week, my like into my week. But it's actually sort of done the opposite, which isn't the greatest. I am kind of annoyed because I do quite like the meals and I like the food and I like the cooking, but it's just not for me right now. Maybe if I had like a bit more room, like when I get my own flat, I might do it again, but as of right now I'm not going to continue just for that reason. General overview though, if we just disregard that, the food is very good. I do really like it. I like how easy it is. I've sort of got used to it now as well, so like I've gotten a lot better at cooking, which is interesting. The food is all so good. I really like that I like know what I'm eating. It's quite nice. Honestly, I would just rate it 10 out of 10. Like, I'm not surprised so many people use it. Like, I know a lot of people that do use HelloFresh. and I see why. I think it is a great idea, just, again, not for me right now. Because she's trying new foods, gets you to cook. I think it's great. I do think it's great. And I'm really annoyed that I can't continue with it. Just if you are interested in like my eating disorder journey, I have actually been to the doctors like a few times this week, and I'm about to go on like, I've got an appointment next week and we're gonna sort out like a plan and stuff. Just a quick little mention of that, I don't really know, but yes, HelloFresh, do recommend if you're not in a place like me. Great food, and obviously I'm a vegetarian, but all the other people I know that do the meat options, they say they're great. Yeah, I'll probably still follow the recipes and stuff because they are banging, but I just can't continue, which is really annoying. Especially when I literally I wanted to start this so I could eat some healthy meals, but it's just meant that if I can't be asked to cook, then I wouldn't, because there's nothing else in my fridge, and I wasn't eating in the day because there's nothing for me to eat. Like, one of the reasons I'm awake right now is because I'm hungry. So I'm actually gonna go grab a snack. I know it's 4 AM, but oh, I don't even know. I don't know if I should eat, but like I didn't eat today other than my HelloFresh, so Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it's ending on a bit of a bum note. I did actually really enjoy the food. The food is really good. Oh, my camera's about to die. Anyway, okay, I hope you enjoyed. I usually like fashion stuff content if you're new, and like just random girly shit, so subscribe and I will see you soon.